Chapter 91. The Swordmistress flies forth. Veri was in the simulator doing an exercise. Me, Aline, Lincoln and Linka, Lainey, Lisa, Lily, Sakura, Fu, Ino, Minato, Kushina, Naruto, and Nariko were in the control room. The simulator activated and Veri found herself in the leaf during the reign of the third Hokage when Kushina was in the academy. Veri, the leaf was not very big back during this time. I hope I can find Kushina and help out. Veri was at the academy and she was looking through the window and saw a bunch of kids teasing a young Kushina. Kid 1, Tomato. That's your new name. Kid 2, from now on your name is Tomato. Veri was appalled by those kids' immaturity. Veri, some kids are so stupid. Kushina grabbed a kid and was enraged. Kushina, who are you calling Tomato? Now you listen here, I hate tomatoes just as much as you know. She threw the boy around like a rag doll and pulverized more boys. Veri, well. Kushina sure has an explosive temper. I got to help her out. Hours later, Kushina was running down a forest of cherry blossom trees and she was facing a genin and his little brother was one of the boys that she beat up. Veri swooped in out of nowhere and slashed the genin apart and killed him. She looked at the boy with a nasty glare. Veri, you'd better run unless you want to end up like him. The boy screamed in fear and ran. Veri, what a wuss. Veri looked at Kushina and extended her hand to her. Veri, are you okay? Kushina, yeah. I'm okay. Veri, you must not really like it when they treat you like that. Kushina, no I don't. Veri, I'm gonna help you. I'll explain everything along the way. Veri opened up a portal and it led into the hyperbolic time chamber. The Winton and Veri trained Kushina in everything she knows and more in 36 hours. Kushina got stronger and stronger at an accelerated rate. When it was done, Kushina was forever changed. She had red angel wings, longer red hair, stronger physique, fox ears, and 9 flaming fox tails. She has a powerful sword on her left hip, and she knows ki, spirit energy and numerous jutsu, and she has infinite chakra. Her clothes are now a red battle dress and green ANBU pants and black shoes. Veri, Kushina, you look incredible. Kushina, yes. It was thanks to you, Veri. Let's go destroy this Suzuki in the future. Veri, with pleasure. A portal opened up and it led to when Naruto, Shikamaru, Koji, Kaiba and Akamaru and Niji were about to head out to retrieve Suzuki. With them was Satsuki Uchiha, Sasuke's twin sister. Veri, let's go. Veri and Kushina jumped through the portal and landed by them. Naruto, who are you two? Veri, some friends. Snaps her fingers. Naruto instantly changed. He was much stronger than ever before and he had fox ears, orange angel wings, 9 flaming fox tails, black and orange clothes, and his IQ was now beyond that of Inara. He even had a stronger physique and strength that would rival that of a god. Naruto, I feel incredible. I now know everything and why my mom and dad did what they had to do. Kushina, you are my mother from long ago. Kushina, yes Naruto. Kaiba, shocked what? Naruto, this woman is your mother? Naruto, yes. She's my mother from her days in the academy. My real name is Naruto Uzumaki Namikaze, son of Minato Namikaze the 4th Hokage and Kushina Uzumaki the Red Death. My parents sacrificed themselves to save the village from the 9 tails. They were actually forced to sacrifice themselves because of a rogue Uchiha. The entire Uchiha clan minus Satsuki and Mikoto are to blame for my parents' deaths. The Uchiha are nothing but a bunch of selfish, greedy, thieving monsters that only care about power and their delusional ambitions to destroy the world. Niji, Naruto, that's horrible. Koji, how can the Uchiha be that evil? Satsuki, they just are. I may be an Uchiha but I am not that easy to be lured into darkness. Quite frankly, I despised everything that my clan has done. It's been poisoned with evil ever since the time of the Sage of the 6 Paths. Kaiba, that's insane. The Uchiha are a clan that's been driven to extinction. Very. That's right, Kaiba. The Uchiha are a menace to the world. Satsuki and Mikoto are the only two exceptions. Naruto? Yes. Kushina. Mikoto was my best friend and the actions and evil of the Uchiha took her away from me. Satsuki? I know. I can never forgive them for that. Very. Well, let's head out. Sakura? Wait. Sakura showed up. Sakura? Wait. Naruto, you have to know something. Shikamaru. Lady Hokage told us everything. I'm sorry, Sakura, but I can't take you on this mission. I know you tried, but even you couldn't convince Sasuke, could you? Naruto. I'm sorry, Sakura, but Sasuke is a rogue ninja now and he's a danger to all of us. Very. We have no choice but to force Sasuke to come back dead or alive. Satsuki. If we have to fight my brother, then so be it. Shikamaru. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else you can do for him. Very. I'm sorry, Sakura, but he went to Orochimaru of his own free will and for that he must answer for his crimes. Sakura was crying. Kushina. Poor girl. Sakura. Crying. Naruto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime request. Just bring him home. Please bring Sasuke back to me. I did everything I could. I tried, but I couldn't stop him from leaving the village. At this point, there's only one person who can stop him. Only one who can save him. Naruto, it's all up to you. Very. In her head, those words will forever haunt me and my family for many generations to come, but I can't let Sakura keep living this lie. Telepathically to Naruto. Naruto, you have to help her. Naruto. Telepathically. I know, Very. Naruto walks up to Sakura. Naruto. Sakura. I know you care for Sasuke, but your love for him is a lie. Let me show you. Naruto places his hand on her forehead and shows her everything he's done for her. He saved her from bullies, transformed into Sasuke and complimented her on her forehead, saved her from Gaara's rampage, and saved her from drowning in the land of tea and more. Sakura was shocked. Sakura? Naruto? That was all you? Naruto, I love you, Sakura. I love you more than life itself and I would never give up on you because you are the most beautiful, smart, and most amazing girl I've ever known. I never once thought of you as a useless girl and I think you are an incredible kunoichi and you have what it takes to be the most powerful girl in the world. Sakura was floored to hear all that and she hugged Naruto and cried hard. Sakura, crying, Naruto. I love you. Thank you for helping me open my eyes. Sasuke is a monster. He's evil. Naruto, you're welcome, Sakura. I will be back. I promise. Sakura, you'd better be back. I'll have a ramen feast for you. Naruto smiled and kissed her forehead. Naruto, I've always wanted to do that. I will be back. Naruto walked back to the team and he was ready. Naruto, let's go. Very, let's roll. Very, Kushina and Naruto spread their wings and flared up their aura and everyone was off. Sakura looked on as they left. Sasuke was in a barrel and the Sound 4 had strengthened his curse mark. Very and Kushina smashed through the roof of the cabin the Sound 4 were in and swiped the barrel and flew out of the cabin. Very. So long, suckers. Naruto put his hands in a triangle shape. Naruto, try beam. A yellow blast of ki fired from his hands and hit the cabin and it exploded with amazing power. Krabohohoiam. The explosion could be seen from the leaf. When the smoke cleared, all that was left of the cabin was a smoldering crater. Shikamaru, is that it for them? Very, yes. Their energy signals have disappeared. Let's go. They dashed and flew back to the leaf. But when they got to a field they were stopped by Kimimaro Kagaya, the last surviving member of the Kagaya clan. Very. Kimimaro Kagaya, I presume? Kimimaro, that's correct. Kushina, I've heard a lot about the Kagaya clan. They have the ability to change and use their bones as weapons by channeling their chakra into them. They lived in the land of water and were a savage and fierce battle-hungry and war-loving clan, and they tried to show off their ferocity by attacking the mist. But they were completely outmatched and they were all killed off. Kaiba, that is crazy. I had no idea a clan like that even existed. Naruto, that does sound crazy. Kimimaro, you all heard right. My clan was savage and barbaric. We loved every second of the fight. But I only fight when it is necessary. Coughs violently. Very, oh man. That cough doesn't sound very good. Are you alright? Kimimaro stops coughing 20 seconds later. Kimimaro, I have a terminal disease that is attacking my lungs. Very, let me see if I can help out. Very sends a wave of water and entombs him in a ball of water, and she finds a disturbing and sickening source. Very, oh man. Orochimaru put a lethal poison into him that is slowly destroying him. Kaiba, Orochimaru poisoned him? Very, yet. I'm gonna get it out of him. Very had the water pull out a strange purple liquid, and Very pulled out a jar and had the poison flew into it, and she sealed it. Very, there. Now to heal him. Very's water healed Kimimaro good as new, and it splashed back down and Kimimaro was on the ground. Kimimaro got up and he can breathe right again. Kimimaro, I can breathe again. How did you do that? Very, water is a very powerful and purifying force. I found this in you. Hands the jar to him. That was no disease you had. It was a lethal poison that was destroying you. If I hadn't got it out of you, you would have been dead probably in less than an hour. Naruto, that is some deadly stuff. Kimimaro, how long have you been sick with this? Kimimaro, probably 2 years. But I am forever in your debt, and I will go with you to the Leaf and tell you everything you want to know about Orochimaru. Kaiba, you will? Kimimaro, yes. After finding out that I've been poisoned by Orochimaru, I will gladly sell him out and tell you everything. Satsuki, we greatly appreciate that, Kimimaro. Kochi, yet. Thank you. Kushina, we have bigger problems. Points to something. Look. We all see that the barrel Shizuke was in was shaking, and it bursted open and a purple light erupted out along with purple smoke, and out came Shizuke and he was laughing maniacally. Shizuke made a break for it. Very. He's getting away. After him. They all chased him, and 45 minutes later they arrived at the final valley. Naruto, the final valley. The very site where our village's founding fathers Hashirama Senju the first Hokage and Madara Uchiha fought with everything they had. Kaiba, I never thought we would face Shizuke here. Kushina, yet. Nichi, I've never been here before. Very, points to something there. They see Shizuke standing on the statue of Madara Uchiha. Naruto, that's him all right. Very, leave this to me. If things go south, I want all of you to help out. Kushina, right. Naruto, you got it. Very flew over and confronted Shizuke. Very, Shizuke. Where do you think you are going? Shizuke turned around, and Very saw that Shizuke had black flame marks on his face, and his left eye had a black sclera and a yellow iris. Shizuke, what are you doing here, girl? Very, we've been sent to bring you back. Shizuke saw Kushina, Naruto, Shikamaru, Kaiba, Kochi, Nichi, Satsuki and Kimimaro hiding in the trees. Shizuke, she sent all of you, hey? Like I already told Sakura, it's over. Just leave me alone. Very didn't show any emotion. Shizuke chuckles maliciously, look at you. You look like you are ready to snap. Very, I'm not intimidated by your taunts. You're just a bunch of talk, and that is a sign that you are nothing but a true coward. Shizuke was angry when she said that. Shizuke, what did you just say to me? Very, you heard me. I don't understand you, Shizuke. Why are you leaving the Leaf? It's your home. Shizuke, why should you care what I do? It's my concern, not yours. I have my own path to follow now and neither you nor anyone else can steer me from it. I will tell you this much. My days of playing ninja with you kids at the Leaf Village are done. You're overconfident Shizuke and that will be your undoing. Teleported and punched Shizuke in the face when he turned around and sent him splashing into the water with tremendous force. Shizuke surfaced and he was infuriated. You're a coward that just solves his problems by running away and that is a sign of a truly powerless fighter. You're just as pathetic as the rest of your clan was when Ataka killed them. Shizuke was enraged when he heard that and he jumped out of the water and landed by Very and tried to punch and kick Very. But she dodged all of his strikes and she punched him in the stomach with tremendous force and kicked him in the face and she sent him crashing into the wall nearby. Shizuke got up and Very fired an energy blast at him and the wall exploded with incredible power when it hit. When the smoke cleared, Shizuke was weakened considerably and he was burned badly. His bones in his legs were protruding from them. Shizuke was in a huge amount of excruciating pain. Very landed by him and he looked at her with intense rage. What a waste of my time. Let's go Shizuke. It's time to answer for your crimes. Very wrapped him in water and restrained him. Back in the Leaf 1 hour later, they dropped Shizuke off at the hospital and filed their report at the Hokage's office. Not a detail was missed. Lady Tsunade, I see. Good job to all of you. Kushina, it's so good to have you back. Kushina, it's good to be home Tsunade. Kaiba, I hope Shizuke gets what's coming to him. Shizuan, I have a feeling he will. Shizuke is now an S-rank traitor and he will be punished severely. I'm glad. But we also have some matters concerning the council. Primarily the civilian council and Danzo, Koharu and Homura. Very went over what's been happening over the last 13 years and Lady Tsunade was outraged. Lady Tsunade, unacceptable. ANBU. Call a council meeting. It's time I set everything straight. The council was called in and Lady Tsunade arrested Danzo, Koharu, Homura, and the entire civilian council and had them all executed for treason. Sakura's mother Mabuki was spared because she did not have any involvement in their crimes. Danzo called the entirety of the shinobi in the village a cancer that needed to be destroyed and he claimed that everything he had done was for the good of the village. But everyone didn't believe it. Koharu and Homura revealed that they were the true masterminds behind the destruction of the Hidden Eddy village and had revealed that they manipulated the Rock, Mist, and Cloud villages into launching that joint attack that led to its destruction and the scattering of the Uzumaki clan. This horrified and outraged the people of the Leaf and Danzo, Koharu, and Homura were named the enemies of the 5 great nations, the ultimate traitors and menaces to the entire planet. Naruto, Kushina, and the Genin were named the ultimate heroes of the 5 great nations and awarded the highest honor of the Land of Fire, the Emerald Star of the Will of Fire. Very merged the Leaf with the Leaf Village on Lake St. Clair after training Sakura, Naruto, Ino, Kushina, Tenten, Hinata, and others. Satsuki was now one of Naruto's wives along with the young Kushina. Shizuke was now permanently crippled and his career as a shinobi was ended forever. The evil Shizuke is now bound to a wheelchair for the rest of his life and he was subjected to all sorts of humiliating pranks and more. Evil Shizuke Uchiha was now the ultimate laughingstock of the Leaf Village. The exercise ended and Very was given a hero's praise and we went into the kitchen for a snack. The end. Another fanfiction completed. I wanted to include a young Kushina to Naruto's family as well as a female Shizuke. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time.